Hi guys, I'm Hilary from Yakify and today I want to speak with you about processing time. Boring, you think? Yes, it might be boring, but it is very essential for a successful dropshipping business. First of all, processing time is the span that goes from when your order arrives to Yakify or to another supplier to when your parcel is actually handed over to the forwarders company. Processing time can be both very short or very long, and it depends on a lot of factors. So today let's talk about how processing time is calculated by Yakify, why sometimes it can be longer than expected, and which are the possible ways to shorten it and deliver your packages faster. How does processing time work? Normally, Yakify takes from 3 to 5 business days to process your orders. This is because we do not manufacture products, but we purchase them from factories after we received an order from you. When an order is generated, our processing team will buy the product from a supplier who will then ship the item to a warehouse in Shenzhen. Once the product arrives in our warehouse, we will check its quality, we will remove all the paper, the invoice and all inserts connected to the supplier. We will then proceed to repackage the item and send it out to your final customer. However, some unexpected situations may occur, and this will prolong the processing time. Let us see together what are the most common factors that can prolong processing time. There can be natural events like hurricanes, wildfires, and typhoons that can slow internal shipments and extend the span for processing your orders. Sometimes even suppliers could do a mistake, like sending the wrong variant or sending fewer items than expected, not sending items on time, or getting so many orders that they will run out of stock. Another reason that can prolong the processing time is when the item arrives in a warehouse in Shenzhen, but it fails to pass our quality control. Our warehouse worker could find, for example, that the quality of the product is simply too low or the item is broken. In this case, we will return the product to the supplier, wait for a new product, or simply buy the item from another supplier. Another factor to keep in mind is when you send a lot of orders in bundle with more than one item inside the package, it is more probable for an error to happen. And consequently, it will take more than 5 processing days for your order to be shipped out. Last but not least, another reason that can prolong processing time is high season. In a period such as Black Friday or Christmas, the processing time can be longer due to the overload of orders to suppliers, to the forwarder company, and also to our warehouse workers. How to shorten your processing time? So how can we overcome all these problems? Unfortunately, some of them are not really predictable and will continue being a part of your business life, while others can be avoided or resolved with some smart tricks. And in some cases, you can even shorten your processing time from 5 business days to just 1. So let's see together how we can do that. First of all, during high season peaks or before Christmas holidays, when you know deliveries can be delayed, you can prepare your customers to the idea that to get an amazing discount or deal, they will have to wait a little longer than expected. You have to convince them that despite they have to wait a little longer for their products, they're special because they're one of the few that will get an incredible offer. Second, if you have bundle orders, you can instruct the customer assistance team on how you want to handle exceptions when this occurs. For example, you can decide as a rule to always send out the products that arrive on time without having to wait for the ones that are late. Or you could decide to put a coupon inside every package that has been delayed for more than 5 days, so that your customers feel better. These are all services that Yakify can provide, as long as you give us a clear set of rules to follow. Lastly, Yakify offers free warehouse space for its customers. This means that you can decide not only to buy just one product at a time, but also a small stock of products together, even 20 or 50 pieces. In this way, you can reduce your processing time and also save up money. How is it possible? Just give me another few seconds and I'll explain it to you. When Yakify receives an order for a product that is already in a warehouse, we will not have to wait for the supplier to send the item to us. And this means that we can ship out the product directly to your final customer. In this way, we will shorten your processing time from 5 business days to just 1. Not bad at all, is it? Normally, dropshippers avoid to buy products in advance because they do not want to spend any money in renting warehouse space or getting rid of leftovers. But with Yakify, you will find that buying a stock of products is not only easier but also convenient. In fact, handling stocks with us is cheaper than dropshipping. Just think about it. With Yakify, you will not have to pay any warehouse space, and you will also save up money on product costs, because buying a stock of products will give you a consistent discount on the single item price. thus increasing your margins. Then again, Yakify does not require any MOQ. You can buy in bulk even a few pieces, which makes it almost impossible to have any leftovers to dispose of. Another factor is that you will save time, because Yakify can deliver products in 3 to 8 business days to many countries, like the US. So reducing the processing time from 5 business days to just 1 will also shorten your customer delivery time to at most 9 business days. And this can give you an incredible advantage over other dropshipping competitors. So what do you think? If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to write them in the comment section below. This is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, please leave us a like, a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. See you next time.